As we look back at the decade that has passed since 9/11, we also take time to look at how the tragedy changed what it means to be both American and Muslim.
American Muslims have experienced firsthand how much the U.S. has changed in the 10 years since 9/11. That day changed not only how non-Muslims view the religion, but how Muslims viewed themselves.
Well, before 9/11, me being a Muslim, I didn't feel like it was a problem or like it was an issue. After, it did.
The decade since 9/11 has seen its share of hate crimes aimed at Muslims. Even Muslim children were subjected to teasing and bullying.
I even remember in 4th grade, a girl came up to me and she asked me right after September 11th, and she said, "Oh, is Osama bin Laden your uncle?" And I straight up, like, even though I believe I was like 9 years old, 8 years old, I straight up told her, I was like, first of all, I'm Afghan, and Osama bin Laden is Arabic. I was like, you can't just generalize all Muslims as one race. So I was like, he's not my uncle. He's just a separate person who made his own decision, and he's an extremist that I have nothing to do with, and I do not support what he did.
Though the amount of Islamophobia prevalent in the U.S. today is under debate, there is nonetheless the question of why this kind of fear continues to exist 10 years later. Some, like college student Malek Al-Mariyati, feel that Muslims' portrayal in mass media is partially responsible.
It portrays Muslims as dangerous people who, I mean, it says that Islam is a terrorist, violent religion, when in reality Islam is a peaceful religion. The term Islam comes from the word salam, which is peace.
Many Muslim communities have enacted outreach programs in order to teach non-Muslims what Islam is about. It is hoped that through these outreach programs, the rampant misconceptions about Islam can be combated. Many view education as the only way the U.S. can move past any residual animosity.
I don't know how we're ever going to be a fully functional republic if we're too afraid to ask each other questions and learn about each other and accept each other for who we are.
In addition to outreach, many mosques also open their doors to any who would like to learn about Islam firsthand. For Muslims, education is thought to be the key to understanding.
And I think as we more educate ourselves, the more we educate ourselves, the more we will learn to appreciate each other for who we truly are, and the more we will be able to forget the stereotype and place the blame on the particular people that did it rather than the whole group that those particular people claim that they were from.